Hello everyone, this is Andrew from Andrew Does More Legos, and yes, the video that I made a little while ago, that is not the case anymore. I am now going to continue doing Lego YouTube. I really don't know what I've been doing, but yes, it's been very hard to decide whether I should go to gaming and just maybe stop doing Lego YouTube, or just straight up try and do both. And I'm definitely not going to be doing both, considering that okay, it sounds really embarrassing. I didn't have enough. I was off by like I was off by $140. I feel so stupid. So the PC will have to be held off for a little bit, so the gaming channel will not be coming as soon as most people would have thought. But another project to be kept in mind, and I think this will be the first episode. And no, this is just gonna be one episode, and then I'm gonna completely forget about it and stop doing videos. So yeah, that's something. But I'm starting on a mock, and I'm not talking about like a tiny mock that, I'm not really talking about like a tiny mock that I'm going to be doing normally like reviewing one day. I don't really show the process of building it. This is as you can see, this white table right here. You can already guess why this white table is here. And yes, I am in a different setting because this is where I'm going to be working. But yes, I'm making a massive mock. It's going to stretch upon this entire table. Yep. I am actually doing one of these. So this will probably be taking a very long time, and again, I will try and do very small updates. And if you guys are not already following me on Instagram, you can go do that if you want some smaller mock updates. But again, I feel like I'm trying to steal this from Solid Brick Studios and the Brickways and anyone else who does this. I'm gonna be doing videos week by week. Oh boy, of building this mock. But so far, I'll show you all my building progress that I got so far. But right now, what we have, so this is going to be the table that we're working with. Got a lamp right here. And we have a couple sets that I might use, since this is actually going to be a Clone Wars mock. Considering with all the new Clone Wars sets coming out with the 501st Battle Pack, and considering that this is going to be a 501st base, and Separatists are going to be attacking it from that side, and we're going to have a big mountain base up here. It's going to be huge. It's going to be awesome. But right now, so the gaming channel will happen, but I will not be spending any money on this mock yet. But the only thing I want to be spending on is getting at least 6 starter plates right here, so I can actually work on the base, because I want to get that thing done first, because that is going to be the majority. And then towards the end, I'll start working on like my Separatist army and stuff, and I can start working on terrain stuff. And if any of you guys have any ideas in the comments below, please leave them, because one, I like hearing the suggestions, and two, I would at least like this to be our mock. I would like to have the comments and stuff being built upon this, so that we can start maybe like this is like kind of like a together project, so that we can I don't really know where I'm going with this, but anyways, okay, without me rambling and stuff, we should first over here I have gathered up a bunch of Lego sets, which are from the Clone Wars and Attack of the Clones. These are from, I don't know the exact year, but it's with this one. Yeah, it was 2013 that we got all these Geonosis sets. I already have this. I know you saw that. Crash into my Minecraft mock. I'm going to be rebuilding this, and I'll be showing a couple of sets that I already have completely built. We have so far we have the this is a battle pack. I don't know the name of it. This is the Corporate Alliance tank droid. This is the 2013 one. I don't have most of the old ones. We have 501st ATRT, my only 501st trooper. So I'm gonna have to get a lot of battle packs if I'm going to build up that. Which hopefully I'm just saying, if anyone is actually planning buying any 501st battle packs, please buy them either on the official Lego store, and well, you buy them on Amazon like at the start. But once they start getting super expensive, don't buy them. Buy them on the official Lego store, because hopefully I'm gonna have to build up my army a lot. So yeah, because I only have one so far, and we have we have Stacy Tin's Starfighter, we have the Bark Speeder with sidecar, and the battle from the back. So first I will show you this. So over here we have the this is the first part of the mock. It is going to be a small room. So what I'm going to be using one more of these. I'm going to be using this, and I have a couple more over there. And I'm going to make 3 rooms, and then I'm going to have basically these kind of tiles that measure exactly as long as this. And I'm going to make some sort of hallways to connect. And this is going to be not on the bottom floor. The bottom floor is going to be like the hangar. It's going to have like a bunch. It's going to have like all like the ships and stuff. Maybe like all like speeders, ATRTs. I'm not going to rebuild that because most of the pieces I'm going to be using there are blue. So I'm probably not going to rebuild that. And because with the 501st Battle Pack, we get a lot more smaller ATRTs. So I'd rather have those all be like that height instead of having like a really taller one. But that's going to be my main plan, and I think today I'm going to try and figure out one hallway design, and then once I build all the rooms, I will connect them all. And I'm going to be using some Technics. I'm going to be using some Technic stuff to like connect this to that, because you can't really like add plates there. And I'd rather also have this thing to be interchangeable, so that I can like, one, it'll be easier to transport, and 2, it'll be a lot easier to in case just hold, because then I have to like hold up like the whole thing and all be connected. But first let's actually just go take a look at this actual place over here. I'm leaving the top mainly open, because I am going to towards the end I'm going to add some lighting. But this is what we got so far. The flooring I'm actually really proud of. I think I did a pretty okay job on the flooring. Use a lot of these vent pieces, which I never thought, or grill pieces, which I never thought I'd use as much. But yeah, we have here, I'll go take this out. We have this little design thing here, looking kind of nice. But yeah, I think it looks pretty good. If I do have any small things, I might leave it in like a separate video of me, like, you know, putting them together. If you guys do like this design and would want to see a little bit more of it. But yeah, that is pretty much it. There's not really too much to this, and I do like these kind of doorway designs we got going. My first design was to use a lot of these pieces, and I was gonna make it kind of like here, I'll see if I can actually get this thing open in the UCS Falcon. What's a good side to open? Actually, you know, I'm not gonna show this, because if you guys know the interior of it and how it has like those things kind of going all around, I wanted to do that, but then I kind of ran low on a couple of the pieces that I would need. And then you got these little crates here. Nothing really in them. In the end, I think I might take off the caps, and I might put the longer blasters in there, because we have like all the pistols, we have like the main assault rifles, and then we should at least get the bigger ones. But away from that, because that is pretty cool. There's my 501st trooper. And yeah, so I think I'm going to start working on this. So yeah, I will I'll get back to you guys once I actually find out a good design. And yes, this is what I'm kind of working with right here. It's fine right there. And yeah, I have a whole bunch of minifigs, stealing up the blasters, all my ships over there. Oh, and I also should probably show you, I do have 2 Clone Wars sets are already built. Clone Wars / Episode 2 set. We have the Republic gunship. Don't know who that pilot is, but there's a couple pieces missing. I'm going to fix that up. But so far it is pretty complete. Ooh, there's a couple blasters in there. I'll go steal those. And then we have Anakin's a Jedi Starfighter from 2013. Yeah, that's from 2014, I do believe. So I'll be including those in my mock. And yeah, I will I'll get back to you guys once I find a nice design. So normally what I'll be doing is if I am I'll do a time lapse, which I'm probably gonna be doing a lot of. I'll do a lot of those when I know what I'm building and I already have a design. But when I'm experimenting, I don't really want to do that because I'll be like taking everything apart and stuff. So yeah, I'll get to working. And we are back, guys. Yes, I only did one half of this because I ran out of these. I actually did have to use a smooth piece to actually finish it off. Once I order some more parts, then I'll be able to do that. It is kind of flimsily connected, but I feel like once it actually has a wall behind it, it should be a lot easier. Because if anything, I'm not really good at snot or trying to. I don't even know if this is snot. I'm not really too good with Lego terms, but hopefully I will be in a little bit. But I think this actually came out pretty nice, in my opinion. So over here, we're going to be doing the exact same. We're going to do the exact same thing we did as this side. I just haven't decided to put it over here yet because, you know, we're not doing this whole side yet. But I think this actually looks pretty nice. Next I'm probably going to be working on the probably like the probably looking at, I'm going to be working on like dorms and stuff. Not really dorms, but like the sleeping quarters for all the troopers. So I'll be getting that done. And yeah, I think I'll be doing that. And I really don't know what really else to say, but I'm trying to think. I know something at least to say. This is, oh yeah, I should probably at least see. Yeah, this is what I got so far with the setup for now. Got a bunch of random stuff all over the place. This is all organized because I broke apart my first order mock. No one actually really got to see it besides me. So I had like a really cool mock and stuff. It was really nice. You could like store TIE fighters and things. It was really big, kind of like a mountain. And I kind of tore it apart because I would need all these pieces and all these plates. But besides that, I'll probably get started on building that. And yes, we have the main reason we're probably doing this in a week is we have a lot of parts to order. We are going to be, I'm actually gonna, probably after this, I'm going to, keep working on this stuff. But after we get done with all these rooms, we are going to start, what are we going to start doing? We are going to start actually laying down the plates and the main, foundation of this whole base. So once we get all the 3 rooms done completely, I want to get those all done because I don't want to just abandon that and then just have to go back to it. I want to get that all done, and then once we get the Bricklink order and the Amazon order, because you can get some pretty cheap not really cheap, but some decent 10-inch by 10-inch plates, which we're going to be in total on top of the table. We're going to be needing 18 of those. I'm going to be working with 6. I don't really want to spend too much money straight off the bat because I am mainly going to be working on the bunker, or not really the bunker, the base, like the whole mountainside, because that is going to probably take up the majority of the time. I don't really want to spend it almost around more than $100 on all the plates, because for some reason I don't even know why. Why do they have to be so expensive? And even on like eBay and Bricklink, they're even more expensive. So yeah, I will see you guys back when I find a good design. I feel like but actually before you go, I feel like the next time you're actually probably going to see a time lapse is me actually putting together you're probably gonna see when I'm putting together the hallways. I'm gonna probably do that all at once I can get all the parts in. I'll see if I can try and get all the parts like organized so I can just get them all straight up. But once I do it, that'll probably be the first time lapse that you'll be seeing, because the rest of the builds will be experimental. But for now, let's get into the barracks, I guess. And I am back. Oh my god. This is taking me a little bit. So normally I would at least try to check in while I am I'm at least going to probably do that a lot more if I'm going to be trying to slowly give you some updates on how it's going. I fell over. I probably am going to have to swap out some of these so I can get a bunch of those on. So I'm probably gonna do that before I actually completely add it, so I can, you know, add some soldiers, add some troops there and stuff. But yes, this is the barracks. Sadly, one sacrifice we had to have. Oh, I forgot to go put in the blue grill pieces. I'll have to go put that in after. But sadly, you can't really enter and exit through this if you were to, like, you know, try and squeeze your way through. But that's one sacrifice of it, because beds are kind of big, and I wanted to at least leave a little bit of depth right here, so we can have like minifigs stand here instead of having to. Well, actually, it wouldn't really even matter if we move this thing up. Well, yeah, then we could just twist this whole thing sideways. And one, I am kind of happy with this and having that kind of issue, because I do not want to have to remove and readjust all those tiles. Not something I really fancy doing, but yes, the beds. So there are bunk beds and they're blue, of course, for the 501st. But you can fit troops on the bottom and fit them on the bottom and the top. So they do lay there, and they actually have like full minifig area here. Let me just take this helmet off. That's how they normally sleep, but here they are. Probably put their helmet back there or something like that. And then here I can just easily pull this out. So how it's designed is it's using the I don't know the exact name of the piece. Here, if I can just get this thing off. I use this kind of design where I just use like some flat pieces, and then I use some slopes, some of that, and some smooth pieces to get the pillow. I use that as like an area if I have to like jump up and get on top, I guess, really, because I don't really want to have to make a full ladder step thing to get up there. And I'm using these pieces. I don't know exactly what they're called, but if you guys out there who do know, it's that piece. Okay, there we go. All right, so that is the top of the bunk bed, and then the bottom is kind of simple. If I can just carefully get this thing out. There we go. So it is made like this. So it has like a 2x6 tile on the bottom, 2x4 blue smooth tile on the top, and then basically same thing for the pillow design. Down there, that is just a 1x2 in white, and then just a 1x2 cheese slope, and then just a regular 1x2 tile. Sorry. And it is mainly connected by like these two, which stick into the bottom of this, and then these allow this thing to actually attach, because this thing isn't all one part. I did to like sacrifice a little bit of space. I'm sorry if my hands are kind of getting in the way, because I am just holding this and I have no clue where my tripod is, so downfall. So yes, I did have to move this up a little bit if I were to like fit in all the bunk beds and things in the back. I did change the design because I couldn't find any more 1x4 bricks in blue. Well, I found some, but you know, this wouldn't really look as appealing as you know, just a regular one. And most likely I'm going to be using those for anything else, so I'd at least try and keep that. I'm gonna go put the helmet back on this guy. But I think this actually came out pretty good. So I think I might leave this video here today, because I don't know. How's this? I'm going to try and experiment a little bit with that. If I can't actually do it, I will be showing you in the next video. I feel like, since it's also Andrew from the future, isn't all at the same time, I don't think I'm going to be doing it by weeks, because one, this is probably because I'm at least going to be trying to show every little bit that I can with this mock. So, and since I'm not really going to be doing too much editing besides vlog starters to link all the videos together, and then just post them on my YouTube channel. But yeah, I think this will be it. So just keep an eye out for the next video. I'll make sure to try and get the next one out at least somewhat soon. I'll try and get this one out later today, but I feel like I'm going to be probably using the rest of my time. I'm probably going to be using the rest of my time trying to look online, see if I can get any, you know, troopers or battle droids, or anything we can really get for the mock now. But what I'm mainly focusing on is I'm going to start getting all of the, I'm going to start buying a crap ton of parts, especially these. I'm going to be making sure I have enough for both the hallways, because there's going to be 2. I should have have a couple more plates that size, and I'll try and see if I can get any more things for that, because I will be ordering all the parts for that. And I will I'll get all the plates and stuff, get more of the mountain pieces, and yeah, we're really starting to try and kick off this mock here. So I hope that you've all enjoyed. So thank you all so much for watching, and yes, I will now be continually making videos. For now, this YouTube channel is not going to be dead yet, so I really don't know what I'm doing at this point. I really don't know if I'm going to be making YouTube videos or I'm not going to get rid of the channel and stuff. So it has been very difficult deciding, but thank you all so much for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and if you have not already, make sure to check out my friends, Kyle from Too Much Bricks, who has been giving me a lot of support lately, and Anthony from Anthony the Lego Man. So and also make sure to check out my Instagram for smaller pictures on how I actually kind of started this whole thing out. So if you would like to see any more pictures of this, I'll hopefully be slowly progressing my way and just adding to my Instagram. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.